Trey, what do you think? Like the Heat, I think you have to obviously take away the 3-point line because that's just where the Celtics kill you. But what like does anything change with the strategy? Because it kind of felt like
Nah,
they got lucky to be in that game last night.
they just gotta play. They just gotta play the game as if like there's no game tomorrow. You know what I mean? They gotta kind of play the perfect game, and that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing about playing on the road is because like Jay can attest to like it's going to be loud. It's going to be unbearable. It's going to be some calls that might not feel like that's working in your favor that you normally get at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to leave it all out there. And I mean, I don't want to say Jimmy Butler is one of them players that doesn't have back-to-back bad games, but he's going to have to play a great game. You know what I mean? Like his supporting cast is going to have to step it up. You know what I mean? Like if you're hurt and you're still out there suiting up, you're going to have to play a good game. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the Celtics, they got all the confidence that they needed. After they got one, they were just like, all right, let's stop playing with these dudes. And it's always tough when you got the pressure of blowing it. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's
Mm-hmm.
another thing. You don't want you everybody saying, "Oh, Spo get fired after this," because it's just the
Spo's not gonna
copycat
fire.
league.
Yeah,
I don't.
Spo's
Yeah,
not gonna
I don't think Spo's getting fired anyway.
There'd
But
be 29 teams offering him
oh
the
my
head
god,
coaching job if that happened.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But it's just hard to be known as that, and obviously they want to show up and
Right.
deliver, but it just all depends on what team shows up and what shots are being made. Like if Jimmy can play better and not go 4 for 20 or 5 for 21, whatever it was, I think that's gonna be the key. That dude was so bad, like so bad that to a point where people were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I was like, is he hurt?" And somebody's like, "Don't do that," and I was like,
No, I
"No, I mean
legitimately had the same question,
I was like,
Trey.
it's a
Like,
valid question.
yeah,
They
he
fell on his
couldn't
damn
jump.
knee.
Yeah,
Like he fell on his
Bam fell
knee.
on him.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, all right, he can't jump. Like, he just flat out can't jump right now. You
Mm-hmm.
saw
And
it
the
every play at the rim that he would normally jump into a guy, finish, and get a foul. Like, I mean, he wasn't even attempting it.
And there
Also,
was
what?
one play
Go ahead.
where Derek White was back in transition, and that's the guy he hunted
Mm-hmm.
earlier in the
Yeah.
series,
Yeah,
and he just circled it out. He's like,
yeah, he
I'm
didn't have it.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to try it right now,
Mm-hmm.
and that
There
that
was
was a sign to me. He either was hurting, just gassed, or just thought like he didn't have it against the Celtics defense. That game was another part of it that was really fun. Both teams did such a great job at taking away what the other team does best.
Yes, absolutely.
The Celtics packed the paint and forced Bam and Jimmy to take tough twos, and the Heat ran the Celtics off the line and took away easy 3-pointers and made them score from inside the arc. And it was like just a game where you had to do the stuff you were bad at.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was really neat.